Hi everyone, today is day 33 of the challenge. I actually like this one. The task is to tell your spouse our desire to include them in our upcoming decisions, and also tell them that you like to hear their perspective and consult them. So there's something that I have been doing quite consciously. I'll give you one example. It just happened yesterday. The kid actually has a piece of homework which is lost by the teacher. So I was thinking, should I be writing the email to the teachers or not, to the head teachers, and just try to ask them to investigate and relook at this matter. So obviously for me doing this alone, I felt, yeah, I could have just jumped in and do it, but I actually asked the spouse, so what do you think of it? And she said, yeah, go ahead. So what I did was I then initiated it. I wrote the email. Then when I finished it, I gave it to her and said, what do you think? She read through it, corrected me a couple of minor places, and then she said, good to go. So I sent the email. Now, the thing with this is that, first of all, she felt, I'll use the word inclusive, and she felt like we are together in making this decision, in helping the kids with something. And that is a small thing. You might think that it is small matters, but it actually builds the bond stronger between the two of us, especially we're together solving one problem, and her input and my input together. It just make it such a more fun experience. So yeah, so she looked at it, she said, yeah, sent it, and I did send it, and guess what? And this morning I got a response back and say, yep, we are right, and the kids get a chance to, have a second shot, in the follow-ups. So, and I told her the good news, and she's very happy as well. See, when you have someone to share life journeys, life decisions, even resolving minor issue, larger issue, I think you will feel the togetherness. That is what making it special between the two spouse. And when you start doing small things together, you will automatically doing big things together, right? And that's very important. Like when you I just give you one example. When we decided to rebuild our home, it's exactly the same thing. If she is not behind it, or if her concern is not being taken care of, like for example, distant travel to work, how is the kids going to school, if she's feeling uncomfortable or uneasy about it, or not prepared to deal with the process or the difficulty that is coming, you will just make this journey a lot more harder for yourself. So if you work the two journey together, even is the hard journey, by putting each other when the other person is down, it will just make the journey a lot more smoother. And yeah, I mean, it just feel that you guys, the two of this couple is working hand in hand together. It just makes so many hard problem, just a tiny touch easier. And the best part is the reward at the end. It's going to be enjoyed by two, and you can have someone to toast to, when that result is achieved. Anyway, I think that that will be a good one. And with that said, day 34, here I come. Cheers, guys.